Run, baby, run.
Yeah. Gotta do what's quiet right now. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Andrew, and I have been a medical marijuana patient in the state of Florida since 2017, a holistic advocate for the use of cannabis since the 1970s, and today, man, I am super excited. Today, I'm going to do a review from True Live, one of their Kalafia Kush Baby Turtle, 31 THC, supposed to have some super relaxing, calming properties, super top shelf. Not a cheap purchase, to be honest with you. And I've been looking forward to doing this for a while, so I really have super high hopes. It looks amazing. It looked and smelled incredible inside when I saw it in the dispensary. I cannot wait to get home and give it a try. But you know, the proof is in the pudding, right? Until we try it, we have no idea how good it is, how not good it is. But again, let's give True Live a chance and see if Kalafia Kush Baby Turtle is as good as Mr. Kalafia says, Wiz Khalifa's brand, and as good as True Live sells it for. Because again, it is top shelf tier, very high dollar per eighth, and we would expect a lot of medication for our dollar, right? So let's give it a look over and see what we get. Let's do this. Big eye-catching buds, bright green with orange and purple hairs, frosted trichomes. Yes, yep, it's true. For once, there's really nothing to say. That's what it really is. Now, let's take a look at the genetics. Genetics. Kalafia Kush with Joker's 31, crossed with some white runts and jet fuel gelato. It's just what it says it is. You can definitely taste that mix. They're all in there. There's no question about it. The genetics are solid, but I don't think it really tells the whole story. I think we really need to review the effects to get a whole picture of this. Let's take a look at the effects. Relaxing, well-balanced, an all-around high. Perfect for unwinding and elevating your evenings. Not really. I think we need to talk about this one, and I have to share my personal feelings about it. Wow. Not what I expected at all. Let's talk about this. All right. Baby turtle. Big. Totally mids. No way top shelf price. Taste, delicious. Absolutely delicious. Look, incredible. Giant green nugs. Color, purple, orange, red, like a rainbow. Beautiful. Density, moisture content, perfect. Flavor fest. If you want a flavor fest, you want to treat yourself to something that tastes really good and looks really nice, you'll impress anybody you show it to. But where I was disappointed was in actual delivery of effects. They were like close to daytime at best, so definitely not a smooth, relaxing evening, laid back, end of day. Even if you were someone that was relatively inexperienced at medicating, this would be your next step up from beginner. I mean, quality-wise, again, there is no disputing. It is absolutely top shelf quality, appearance, flavor, terps, everything you can name. Where you're gonna probably not be happy is in the delivery. For the price point, that was $70 an eighth. I expected to be really couch locked, and there was none. And maybe it was over enthusiasm that led to bigger disappointment, but the reality of it is, as a medication, it is good. It has a purpose. I mean, I believe they all do. If you're looking for something that tastes extraordinary and smells incredible, then this is for you. And it gives you the kind of buzz. Like I had to keep thinking about what it would be for. And I said, if for some reason I decided in the middle of my day I wanted to fire something up at lunchtime, this would be a good one. Because 20 minutes, maybe 25 minutes tops, you're going to be back to normal, not, feeling anything whatsoever. I did not get any munchies. I did not get any euphoria. It was very calming. Absolutely delivers on calming. But, effect-wise, again, 15, 20 minutes, maybe 25. And I take some good-sized doses, so it wasn't a dosing issue. It was potency. And we're talking 31% THC level. It was supposed to be really potent. And from the reviews that come from the manufacturer and from favorites, it was supposed to be out of this world. I should have been ready for bed, and I was ready to run back down there and really give them a piece of my mind. But you gotta take everything in stride. Again, quality, A+, flavor, A+, Flavor Fest. Inhale, exhale, all you can taste is flavor. Very flavorful. But, again, I need something calming for the evening, something strong, sedating. This was not it, and this is what it was supposed to be. So, I don't want to add my own personal bias, but really, I know it's going to shock a lot of people, but honestly, I couldn't give it more than a 6.5. I mean, I can't even see pushing it to a 7 because it's such a quality brand and it's such a quality looking product, but it isn't worth the money unless you're getting it at a really great price. I mean, if you can get it at 50% of what I paid for it, I would recommend it. Just to have the burns and try it and taste it. You're not going to be disappointed in that. But if you're investing in it to use as your medication and you're limited on how much you could get, I would say a big old no. I would say you're better off sticking to your norms. But again, if you want something super delicious, you know what I mean? It is. It absolutely is. But for me, it's just nothing that'll even make my roundup when I'm looking and there's nothing out there. I would keep looking. But that's my opinion. Let me know yours in the comments down below. I'm very interested if anybody's tried it to see if they feel the same way I do. I really am. But, we live, we learn, and that's why we do these things. I spend the money so you don't have to, or maybe you want to from what you've heard. I hope it's been helpful. If you like what you heard, please subscribe. Hit that like button on the way out. Stay healthy, stay happy. Everybody stay medicated. And I will see you all next week with another fun video. Next week's video, potency's gonna deliver, I can tell you that. Have a great night. True Live. I knew them when they started, back when they were a shack in a state out west, and man, everything that came out of there was gold. But now they're killer brand. Now they're branded with all these people. Now they want to make too much money.